young Kodak decided to I guess make this meme or something.
Did
like
he
that.
make it or somebody made it and he reposted it?
I think he made it.
I thought it was a repost. Bro.
I think it was him. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong. Y'all bootleg cable podcast listeners, correct this. I believe that he was the first one to post this.
Oh,
I think this came from his Instagram account.
Okay.
So I would assume that he created it or somebody in his team created it.
All right.
So basically, he came out with this graphic, and it says "Rap in the '90s versus Rap Now," and he chose Jay-Z, Money, Cash, Hoes, and basically he posted the chorus: Money, Cash, Hoes, Money, Cash, Hoes.
What?
Money, Cash, Hoes, Money, Cash, Hoes. Come on. So he posted that, and then he posted one of his rhymes. Can I ball? Can I chill? Can I stunt? Will I live long enough to raise my son? Made something out of nothing. Ain't nothing where I'm from. Can your boy do something productive for once? And once a nigga make it, they gonna want to take it. Money don't change you, but it do drive you crazy. Kodak Black.
I think that was a whack move by Kodak Black for sure. I mean, first of all, that's how you gonna pick like one of the lamest, not even lame. No, let me take that back. I really want to take that back because that was a hard hook. Let me not say lame. That was hard. Money, Cash, Hoes? Man, come on. Look, here you go with this shit, man.
That was, dude, hold on.
All right, let me talk to the audience because I can't talk to you. Money, Cash, Hoes wasn't a hard hook? That song wasn't hard to you?
No, I hated that song.
Yo, come on,
I hated
man.
That was on volume 2, right?
Hey, yo.
That was on Hard Knock Life, right?
Yeah, it was on Hard Knock.
Hated that song.
Yo, that jump went hard to me all the way.
Yeah.
And Jay-Z clarified in the song, say, I know y'all gonna criticize the hook on this song. Like, I give a fuck. I'm just a crook on it. Like, he knew that hook wasn't, the most sophisticated hook out there, but it went. Gold. You know what I'm saying?
A lot of people fucked with that song.
That shit gold. So it was like, all right, we could give you a pass because Jay-Z acknowledged that, yo, I know y'all criticize this hook on this song. So I already know it's an ignorant ass hook, but yo, sometimes it be like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And the hook went, man. And for Kodak to also take just that one and compare that to his, like, how you gonna compare that? You know what I'm saying? Like, Jay-Z came out with thousands of songs. Yeah. Like, that's the only one you gonna pick? Like, that's an easy grab for anybody.
Well, remember, Kodak been a troll for a long time. He came out with what it was, Lil Big Pac album.
Yeah.
And I think he called himself the best rapper of all time, and he said that he's better than Biggie, and
he trolled Lil Wayne. He trolled
Lil Wayne and all that shit.
And then he did a song with Lil Wayne. So I mean, look, one time you said, "Yo, this kid right here, I think he's smarter than he lets people. He leads on to be," and I agree with you.
Yeah,
I think this dude Kodak Black, you know what I mean? Like I will eat my words with that. I think this is a smart young man. I think he's ahead of the curve. I think he knows what he's doing. I think he's very intentional when he does things. So I'll give him that. But I mean, I can't give him nothing. You know what I'm saying? Not just because I'm a Jay-Z fan. I can't give him this. Like this is trolling at the highest level, and you know what I mean? That's who respects that. You know what I'm saying? Like that's not a good song to compare.
I agree. And I mean, for any new artist, it's a lot of, you could do this for almost any artist from the past that people look up to. So I mean, I guess it was just something to just kind of speak about for a second. I thought it was funny when he did it, but I think he knew at the end of the day, like, man, I ain't fucking with Jay-Z. No. But then the crazy thing is that you got a lot of people nowadays that would they feel like this nigga is like the shit.
Yeah. Okay. Let's get into what Jeezy was trying to say. Do we respect the mumble? Are we looking at the mumble rap era the wrong way? I mean, it contrasting it with what Jeezy was saying, where we're like, yo, these kids it's a hustle, and they trying to find a way to put you know what I'm saying, food on the table and put money in their pockets and come up. We shouldn't judge them for how they rapping. We should like find out what their stories are.
I agree with you that we are looking at the mumble rap era the wrong way. Mm-hmm. We're looking at it from the lens that these cats should respect the art form and exactly what they're doing. Mm-hmm. But like you just said, they're just using it like, yo, man, this is just a way for me to get out of my situation. I feel like cats back in the days, they was using it. Beanie Siegel, you know what I mean? Even Black Thought from The Roots. I was listening to his story. He was talking about how he witnessed his mom get murdered, or his mom and his pops got murdered, and this, that, and the third. You know what I mean? When he came out, he was what, 20, early 20s or whatever the case is.
Yeah.
So them cats was using hip hop as a way for them to get out of their situation, but at the same time, they took that shit serious. They perfected their craft. They was like, yo, man, this is a way for me to get out of the hood, but at the same time, I want to be the best at what I'm doing. These cats, they don't want to be the best at what they're doing. They just want to turn up. They just want to.
Well, we say turn up, but I don't think it will. According to Jeezy, it's not a turn up thing. It's not about that. They trying to sell that image, and this is what's putting food on the table. That's the hustle.
That is the hustle. But should we? Okay, so because you hustling, at the end of the day, I feel like you should have some kind of integrity in your hustle.
Okay,
right? Should I respect it just because you charting, or you brought your people up, or like, should I respect you doing that just for the simple fact that you brought your peoples up doing it?
I think it's this. I think we should stop, because on the real shit, I'm not going to buy a Lil Pump album, and I'm not even going to stream a Lil Pump album.
Me neither.
You know what I mean? But when them songs come on, you know, I could say mumble rap all I want, but Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci, I'm gonna turn up a little bit when I'm in the car. I mean, you know what I'm saying? It's not something, you know, I might put that on my playlist.
My shoes cost more than your rent.
You know what I'm saying? Me and my grandma taking medications, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, me and my grandma taking meds, like, yo, for real, like, I'm gonna rock with it. And I think a lot of people that hate on that music or talk that shit about that music, they have, in some form or another, turned up a little bit to it.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying? They're not going to the party like, yo, turn this fucking shit off. Nah. You know what I'm saying? They gonna go ahead and party and have fun to it. You see what I'm saying? So let it rock. Let that shit rock and let it do what it's doing. We don't have to keep talking shit about it. We don't have to keep throwing shade towards it. Let them do what they doing. But if you're gonna support it financially, support what you fuck with.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, and that's it.